Welcome back to my channel, Making Family Memories, where we're all about more moments, more joy, and more magic together. I'm Ashley, Disney travel expert, mom of 4, and founder of Travel For You, where I help families plan stress-free vacations they'll never forget. Today I'm bringing you along as we kick off our Disney trip, from outfit prep to road trip fun, resort arrival, and even some water park magic on day 1. Let's start with one of my favorite parts, coordinating outfits for the week. With 3 theme park days and 3 water park days, plus travel time, there's a lot to plan. Here's how I organized it all. I put it out on my bed, and then I organized it by day, coordinating all of our outfits. And then that way I know anything that I need to add. As you see here, we all match, which is really nice for pictures. And then I also like it for head counts with the kids, so that way I can easily spot them. And then of course we also packed toiletries and pajamas and shoes. That was just in a separate bag. But all of these are our main clothes for the week, so it's nice to just see them across the board. And then over here on this table are my group of extras, just in case we need anything more. I actually did dip into that this trip, so it was nice to have. This trip we're trying something new. We vacuum sealed everyone's clothes. We tested it last time just for my husband, and it saves so much space. So we bought more bags for this trip. I'm excited to see how much room we'll save for all 6 of us now. Making sure it's nice and tight so that way the air doesn't come out, and making it nice and sealed, sucking out all of the air. So this is actually kind of fun, and you have to make sure that you bring that machine though on your way back so everything fits again, of course. And then you seal it up, and it is ready to go. So this is my husband doing his bag. He likes to pat it down so that way it really gets all the air out. And we will start packing up. This is our suitcase. We have 2 of the same size. Thankfully there's lots of room. We're just gonna pile them all in there. And those are our clothes. They don't look that pretty, but it is organized chaos on both sides. And then I'm gonna stick my toiletries in the middle in those little zipper pouches that are waterproof. My son, of course, had to put his little lovey in there, which is so sweet. And we are ready to go for the morning. And getting this done the night before helps us get a good night's sleep before the early mornings start. Very, very early. Make sure we get everything packed up, and of course I had to expand my zipper. And here is our 4:20 a.m. alarm that went off. And I, first things first, always make the bed so we come home to a clean room that looks nice and fresh. Then we got dressed and started our day. We love leaving early so we can hit Florida by the early afternoon. Always pack a little bit of extra time in the beginning of our day to help us when we're running late. Better than planned, but everything's packed and it's time to load the SUV to hit the road. Yay!
Happy Disney Day!
Woo! Caleb, where are you? Yay! Love you, buddy.
Driving directions to Disney's Port Orleans Resort Riverside.
Got directions, and we were finally on our way by 5:23 a.m. Only about 10 minutes later. And it's vacation time on my app. I had a countdown going, which was really fun to share with the kids. Now it's time to get on the freeway, which really makes the road trip feel real. Finally getting on the freeway, and we are listening to a great Star Wars book that my husband downloaded for free. Yes, I said Star Wars. I know it sounds crazy, but I've actually started to become a little addicted to it because we watched Andor and it made me become a super fan. I just love how family friendly it is. And now we are driving through Atlanta, and it was very peaceful, which is unusual for Atlanta traffic, but that's why we leave so early in the morning, so that way we don't get stuck in anything. Stop and go, stop and go. If you know Atlanta, then you know the traffic. And it was so nice to see the peaceful sunrise. Very helpful as we were still waking up and a little sleepy, but this was gorgeous. Such a nice welcome sunrise.
Some more intact than others, some even recognizable despite their age and antique design. Thruster pods.
The kids kept themselves entertained, of course, with their wiki sticks. Definitely a road trip lifesaver. And then we hit a cloud, or at least it felt like it. I know it was fog, but it was very thick and kind of magical. And then we took our first stop, which I will see if you can guess in the comments where we stopped. This is our favorite stop, probably most everyone's favorite stop to make. But this was even beautiful. It looks like, again, you're in a cloud. And make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our trip that's coming up. It's going to be a really fun one. We have really exciting things that happen that we want to share, and this is our Buc-ee's, of course, our first stop. It's always fun to see that, and all of the gas station pumps. It's crazy how many gas station pumps there are. First, of course, we had to use the restrooms, which are always clean, and then we grabbed some breakfast sandwiches that hit the spot. Drove through lots of farmlands, and then we saw the Florida sign, which made it even more real. And then we were going a little bit stir crazy in the car at this point. We were all really ready to get to Disney, as you can tell. Then there it was, the sign that makes it all feel real, the most magical place on earth. We headed straight to Port Orleans Resort, our very first time staying here. And as you can see, all the landscaping is always so well taken care of when you're at Disney. I always love looking around and getting ideas. And there's Port Orleans. We are finally here. We were able to check in using the My Disney Experience app. So once we reached the guard gate, which you see right there on the left, we gave them our room number and our ID, and that's how we were able to enter. Then we got a resort map, and we're able to find our way to our building, and it's nice that they give that to you because it is a very large resort. As you can see, there's always lots of buses, but honestly, the traffic wasn't that bad in the resort. It was nice to have our vehicle to be able to drive around. We're not used to that. Usually we just park and use the buses or whatever other transportation. Of course, the minivan, which is nice and helpful. But this trip we were able to use our vehicle more since we were staying at a property that has a parking lot really close to the building. So that is a really nice perk if you are interested in driving. And here's our room, the entrance to the room. We actually were able to use our app, our My Disney Experience, to unlock our room, which is so convenient. And then we were on the second floor, which gave us a beautiful view, as you can see, but there was no elevator, so my husband got an unexpected stair workout, carrying all of the bags. Here is a look at our room. It was very cute, clean and cozy, and you see the bathroom over there. Here's the beds. We got the double beds and then the fifth sleeper that pulls out. And then look what we found. Mickey made out of towels on the bed. We've never had one waiting at check-in before, even on the cruise, and the kids were thrilled. Of course, on the cruise, you get tally animals, the night that you get there, but not on check-in. So this was a really nice welcome surprise. Here's a peek at the bathroom, and the closet is on the left over here, but there was plenty of room for everyone's things. Again, this is our first time, so we were just getting used to everything that's available, but on the left over there too was a safe, which is also nice. And here is the bathroom. We loved everything except for the shower head. It didn't have a pull down, but everything else was great. This is the refreshment area. The fridge was surprisingly cold, which isn't always the case at Disney Resort. This is our lovely view, but just a heads up, of course, people do walk by your window, so we're glad for those thick curtains when we wanted privacy. Disney even had a happy birthday sign on for my husband, which was such a nice treat. And we unpacked everything and made sure to undo the vacuum seal so our clothes could breathe and de-wrinkle a bit. Of course, we had to make a family selfie. And my sweet daughter. Yay! I love you. Then Florida weather. It started to pour, but watching the rain from the second floor was actually kind of peaceful. It stopped, quickly passed like Florida, and we grabbed some towels from the pool so we could head to Typhoon Lagoon. They were well stocked. Go ahead. Get some? All right, we made it and we're so excited. We're gonna go to Typhoon Lagoon next, but first we had to get towels. So we'll show you what we're gonna do there, huh, Caleb?
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yes.
Sayla, who is that? What is that? What's next to us?
Hey, it's a mini car.
A minivan?
Yeah, mini.
Oh, do you want our car to look like that?
Yeah.
Me too. That'd be fun, huh? Would that be fun? And we made it to Typhoon Lagoon. The wind swept them here to Typhoon Lagoon.
Whoa, I see Typhoon Lagoon.
The theming and tropical landscaping are just beautiful. It instantly puts you in vacation mode. As you can see, it's temporarily closed to inclement weather, but thankfully they were still able to let us in, and we made sure to grab some lunch first, and that way we were ready as soon as the rides opened up. Again, just beautiful landscaping. It honestly took my breath away. Here we are at lunch, the bird of course trying to get our food, and then finally the rides opened up. And the line was nice and short. Look at her curls. See that? Let me see your curls. You look beautiful. I love you. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I love you. She's so silly. She's so silly. Sheila, are you excited? Sheila, are you excited? Let's go. Caleb, what do you think? You're gonna have so much fun. High five. That was Sayla, by the way. Sayla, you get him. Get him, girl. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him, girl. Get him. Hey? Y'all excited? Woo! Oh, goodness. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. It's gonna turn. Unfortunately, the clouds came rolling back in and the wind picked up, so we weren't sure if they were going to let us on.
For your safety, please remain seated and hold on to the handle. When you have completed your adventure, exit immediately to...
Well, here we go! Here we go! And they let us on! Stop for a bit just to make sure, but you can see the trees moving. It was pretty windy. Look at Mama. Selah, your first water ride. You're excited? Kent, what do you think? We're gonna have the best time. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay? So much fun. Oh, look at those dark clouds. Ooh. It's definitely a little breezy. But we're doing it. We're doing it. We got this. And then the ride was so much fun. My daughter loved it. You see the waterfall there. Super interactive. Yay, high five, dude. Nico, high five. Good job, buddy. I love you. Beautiful flowers everywhere. Then it's time to go to the big wave pool. Felt like you were walking into the ocean. Very cool. I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually raining right now. So we're just hoping that we can enjoy this as long as possible. See those dark clouds and the palm trees swaying a little bit. Definitely knew our time was limited, so we wanted to make the most of it. And we got rained out. Started to lightning.
Hey, princess. What do you think about this water park? It's a little too interactive for my opinion. What do you think, boys? Water ride? Water ride? How are you, Princess Leia? Water ride?
Was that lightning?
Oh, no.
Nico, you okay, buddy? I got you. We're gonna come back the day after. Yeah. And then we have another day even starting after that.
Boys, guys, stay close. Come on,
Well, it's good. It cools it off. If not, it's really hot. Are you cool or are you hot? Isn't it nice to be cool? Okay, this way, Caleb. Come on, buddy. We're going right now. Oh, well, we have so much to do. Caleb, watch out. There's a car coming, okay? Go on this side of me. Yep. Sorry, baby. I got you. I know. Caleb. That's hard. Definitely some. Caleb has it, I think, in the very back. Okay, this house. Okay. Caleb. Before you sit, baby, just sit on a towel, okay?
Thank you, baby. Let me just wait. Before you go in there, though, baby, we got to move out the technology, okay?
Okay, you good. I'll let you handle it, okay?
You got it. I got it. Oh, baby girl. Here, Nico. Thank you, baby. You're so sweet. Hi, girlie. Are you warm? You look so comfy. Thanks, Nico. Okay. Thank you, baby. Can you put that up there? Oh, 1 second, Nico. Let me put a towel right in there for you, okay? So you're warm. Nico, can you put a towel in? Want me to grab you some?
No.
You sure? You sure?
Yep.
Hang on, Kent, go ahead and jump in, okay? Nico. Yep. Works. What do y'all think? Are we wet? Are you comfy?
I never went swimming.
That was fun, huh? Thank goodness we already had our bathing suits on.
Actually, there's more towels back here too.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we got a bunch from the hotel, so we are good. The more towels you can get, the better.
We made it back to our resort and time to go to bed. Thanks so much for watching and for coming along with us on our travel day, check-in, and water park day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We've got more videos coming for the rest of our trip and you do not want to miss them. Until then, we're back home, catching up on laundry and reliving the magic. And we hope you are too. See you real soon.